hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Back to day 12. Woohoo! Let's see how that other ending goes. But at the same time, I want to get the other flavors. So let me just do that real quick. So let's see what happens when I mix fruit, dessert, and beverage. Blend. Ooh, white strawberry latte. That sounds good. Wait a moment. I know she's not gonna enjoy it, but... Oh my, white strawberry latte. I wonder how her reaction will be because it's not what she wants. Oh, she hates it! Miss Kurumi? I'm so sorry. Is it not tasting good? I'm really sorry. Please let me... I'm really sorry. Please let me fix it for you. Oh, it was that disgusting for her. Oops. Oh, that is so my bad. I feel guilty now. Okay, time to reload. So I think I got pretty much everything for fruit beverage. Wait, fruit beverage. Lemon cola blend. Ooh. Okay, next one. Load, please. So, fruit, beverage. I did everything for that. Oh wait, no, fruit, beverage, fruit. Blend. Lychee tea. Yum, fancy. I think we got something with lychee before. Not nuts, how dare you, how freaking dare you. Okay, never mind, let me get rid of that. Can I get that off? No? Or beverage? Or nope. Spice. Fruit, spice. Blend. Summer's arrival. An endless loop of feeding not nuts. Poor Kurumi. Yeah, I'm getting her bad ending already. I do feel a bit guilty for this. Okay, we did everything for that one, so... Nut. Fruit, nut, fruit. Well, that is nut, so she might like it. Blend. Tropical nuts. But no, I gotta check the other ones too. I'm determined to get all the flavors at this point. So let's do dessert now. Okay, dessert. I didn't do dessert, and spice. Huh. Love mint. Wait, that's spice. Sweet. Spice is mint? Is that why I love mint so much? That explains a lot for myself. Mint. Unfortunately, I don't have any mint ice cream in the fridge. I only have chocolate peanut butter. Okay, now it's gonna be... Ooh, two other ones. So, beverage, dessert, spice. Spicy hot chocolate. Caramel macchiato. Oh, that sounds good. After this, I'm gonna eat some ice cream. I want ice cream. Dessert, beverage, nut. Coffee and cookies. Ooh. Okay, so now it's beverage time. Wait, beverage. Who would like beverage? Royal milk tea. Oh, that sounds good. Wait a second, royal milk tea. Oh, heck yeah. Oops. Okay, beverage spice, everything done. Beverage nut. So beverage nut beverage. Matcha cappuccino. I wonder what that would taste like. Yeah, I would like beverage. Yum. And now it's time to test out spice. Make sure I got everything for spice. Oh wait, there's 2 new ones. So spice dessert and spice. Lemon cake deluxe. Ooh, that sounds good too. I want to eat. Oh man, it's a good thing I ate lunch early today. Or technically brunch. Okay, spice dessert nut. Pistachio. I want some Dubai chocolate. Load, please. Okay, spice beverage time. Spice. Spice nut. Spice nuts. Wow, that was easy. Spice nuts, spice nuts. Who would have thought? Okay, spice, nut, and... Okay, I did everything for that. Actually, I'll do nut now. Nut, fruit, and... I did everything for nut and fruit. Nut dessert. Nut beverage. Nut spice. Nut. So that means I got all the flavors, right? Was there only 34? I think I got all the combos at this point. Assuming there's only 34 combos. But yeah, the usual for Miss Kurumi. I will give her triple nuts. Yum. So I turned off like skipping text, so how do I turn off auto? Oops, did I break it? Wait, how do I turn this off? I'm trying to turn auto off. Wait, clicking it does nothing anymore. Did I break it? Okay, thank you. Hello, part 2. So if I do skip... No? Huh? Fun little game, never finished it, sadly. Aw. So maybe the game's thinking I didn't... Because I did this part. I gotta just get to that one area where it was the choice. So what happened to skipping on? Okay, there. It should be auto skip though, that's the issue. I don't want to accidentally skip stuff that I, you know... Maintain the current temperature, so I add 3, I think. Okay. I'm still the coal master. Hey, boo boo, go away. And then I gotta get to that one choice, right? Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad doing this. I'm gonna tell her to prioritize Fanta Doll. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh no! Miss Kurumi. Miss Kurumi. I'll be so sad if your works never see daylight. It may seem strange that I'd say this, but I know this is a relaxing place for you to come when work is tough. I think you should try talking more to the people at the company. I'm sure you can eventually open them up to your ideas. It might be difficult in the short term, but in the long term, it'll benefit you. But I already talked. Not enough? Miss Kurumi, are you okay? Oh, band? I'm okay. We'll try. Great. I have faith in you. Miss Kurumi? Goodbye. Goodbye. It was a bit sad, but it had to be done. I'll have to close Haze eventually, and she'll be better off focusing on her work. I reckon I won't see her again. But it's okay. She had her goal to pursue. I hope she succeeds. I don't like that. Yeah, let's call it a day. Miss Kurumi visited. I told Miss Kurumi my thoughts. I hope it was the right thing to do. I didn't want to do that. Should I try posting nuts then? Okay, since I did that earlier, let me just go to nut. Let me do a beverage nut. Matcha cappuccino. An electric, strong blend of green tea, coffee, and pistachio. Check this out. Matcha cappuccino. For those without much of a sweet tooth, you're going to love our blend of hashtag coffee and hashtag green tea with aromatic hashtag pistachio. We don't serve food at hashtag Hookah Haze, but it goes well with simple salty nibbles. Post. I don't know how close I'm with Kokoro either. I'm curious what'll happen though for this. Then again, the whole routine I developed is going to end soon, too. I've got to stop thinking about it. Let's just carry on as normal. Well, she's here anyways. Evening? Heh heh. That all sounded like a fox. Oh wait, I remember this dialogue. This seems like the same dialogue so far, right? Okay. Yep, I remember that. I wish it would show me what I did before. Okay, spicy. I'll give her spicy nut. A blend of hazelnut and 2 spices for a deeply earthy flavor. Thank you for waiting. This is the spice nuts. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Okay, let me just skip, I guess. Phew. Oh, sorry. Were you talking to me? No, I wasn't. Sorry for staring. That's good then. I was afraid I accidentally ignored you. There's something about Shisha that makes you feel so liberated. Could this be the secret of Zen? Is she tired after all? Miss Kokoro's skilled at hiding things. I should go talk to her. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Oh, it's finally here. Please make it good. Heh, I'll do my best. Time to be the coal master again. Hey, Rune. What do you do when something bad happens? I have to say, nothing really comes to mind. Wow, he must be mentally tough as steel. Oh, it's not true. Even I get depressed. But I just spend my time looking at my aquarium as usual. I see, so basically you don't do anything out of the ordinary. That might be the trick. Huh? You need a routine to stay calm. Was she asking for her PTSD? Hey, your hands have stopped. Sorry. I'll focus on working. Okay, time to change the charcoal. I'll do 3. Okay. Cause yeah, this is the same so far, I think. I did good. Misaki Coal Master Nobunaga. Okay, it forced me to stop skipping, so that means this new dialogue, I think. I can't hide it from you at all. I kept waking up throughout the night, so I wasn't able to sleep very well. Right. When she took a nap here last time, she only slept for about half an hour too. Miss Kokoro, do you want to take a nap today? I think just lying down makes a difference. Oh, I'm fine. Before I came here, I had another episode and took the last of my meds. I started off sleeping well enough, but then I got anxious because my medicine was gone. Huh? Then you need to go get more medicine while the hospital's still open. Sorry, but I have a really important question to ask. Have you ever felt like you don't want to live? What? I have. So what you're saying is, you want to die? Not quite. No one will really be troubled even if I die. But I feel apologetic if I chose to die myself. Why would you be apologetic? Something must have happened in the past, but it would be rude to pry that deeply. I've actually been thinking these days. Is there any point in forcing myself to go on? Wouldn't it be easier to just give up? Miss Kokoro, I've also thought these things before, so I can understand her pain. I can't say anything carelessly, or it would only hurt her more. It's so frustrating. I want to die and escape the pain. I wish I could make it so that nothing ever happened. But as much as I want to die, I don't want to die just as much. I'm so confused. What should I be doing? There's nothing I can do, but I just don't understand. Just kidding. Sorry, I asked another weird question. Maybe I'm a little out of the sorts because I'm working too many shifts. I'm really sorry. She's going to break if she stays this way. It's better to stay close to her for now. But I can't just help her every now and then. I need to take her to the hospital. Time to save. Are you not gonna let me save? Oh wait, no, I see save. Okay, time to go back to my day 12 and save now. Do I want to go for 2 bad endings, potentially? I mean... decisions. I want to offer to go to the hospital with her. But because I want to be evil, I'm just gonna offer empathy. Don't cry, just offer empathy. I get it. Well, I've had similar thoughts, so I can relate. You've gotten so used to giving up that you no longer have any expectations for yourself. It's so much easier that way. That's why you become detached to living. I think your anxieties are very natural. You don't want to die, but at the same time, you don't try hard enough to want to live. It's like being a tiny branch out in the ocean and getting washed away by the waves. So you too, you've had thoughts of not wanting to live too. We have the weirdest things in common, it's kind of funny. Heh, truly. Sometimes I just want to leave everything behind and go somewhere. I wish my troubles would disappear, just like the smoke from this shisha. Miss Kokoro, can you promise me something? From now on, if you ever feel cornered and have no place to go, please talk to someone. Huh? It can be me or a doctor. Please lean on someone for help. If I'm the one you want to rely on, then I'll be waiting here for you at Hookah Haze. Okay, thanks, Rune Rune. There are only a few days left for me to be here to talk to Miss Kokoro. But as long as I'm here, I want to be the first person she talks to. Anyway, I didn't really expect it. Expect what? For you to have the same thoughts as me. You know, like not wanting to live and stuff like that. Or that dying is scary, so you want to avoid it. Is that so? I'm sure there are people out there who think that the pain of living and the pain of dying are the same. I guess so. That's true. There's so many people out there. Some are bound to think like us. Miss Kokoro looks like she's ready to go home. I should get the bill ready. Please take care on the way home. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Rune Rune? Actually, I'll be leaving Tokyo for a while with the general store's manager. Huh? Then I won't be coming to Hookah Haze for a while, but I'll bring a souvenir when I do. So, I'm counting on you, Rune Rune. Of course. Please have a safe trip, Miss Kokoro. Thanks. Good night, then. I should have asked when she'd be back. I hope the store will still be open when she comes back. If she doesn't come back in time, I won't see her again. Alright. The customer's left. Let's call it a day. Miss Kokoro visited. I'm sad Miss Kokoro won't be coming in, but I'm cheering for her. It's been 2 weeks. Time to post a daily update. Social. I'm departing for Tokyo tomorrow morning. I can't make it to the shop, but I'll message. See you later. Ciao. You'll be missed, but wishing you safe travels. What to pick today? I guess I'll do... dessert, why not? Choco banana. Or actually, no. I'm gonna choose... Love Mint 13-1. Gentle notes of chocolate and caramel complement the dominant minty flavor. Check this out. Love Mint 13-1. Do you like your mint chocolate really minty? After 13 experiments, my blend 13-1 achieved the perfect ratio of #brownie, #caramel, and #mint. Try it now at #Hookah Haze. Post. I've never had brownie caramel mint. That sounds good. It's almost time to open. Let's put the signboard out. Miss Almu, hello. Hello. It's just me, or is she a little grumpy today? I wonder what's on her mind. Are you feeling under the weather, maybe? If so, it might be advisable not to smoke today. I'm absolutely fine. I was just deep in thought, thinking what flavor to go for. I think I'll just leave the choosing to the expert, though. Anything sweet's good. Noted. I'll find something nice for you. Maybe something happened. I'll ask her after getting the hookah ready. After that, I'll try skipping and see if it's something new or not. Cause it doesn't let me skip if it's new. I'll give her... Valentine blend. Here's the Valentine blend for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Tee? Thanks, Toru. Toru, do you got weather pains? Weather pains? Oh, it seems new. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. What is it exactly? It's when weather changes cause you to feel unwell. Like getting a headache on rainy days, or pressure changes making you dizzy, or making your joints hurt. Ah, I see. I suppose I often feel languorous on rainy days. And I do sometimes get rather bad headaches, so bad I just stay in bed. Is that what the meds are for? Huh? Ahem, sorry, you didn't hear that. I didn't catch that whisper. She seems down, but won't tell me what's wrong. Miss Amu, it's time to change the cold. May I borrow the hose? Alright. You feel like everyone you know felt joint pain from the cold here today? Was it that bad? Were you in pain too? Toru, listen. Yes? Yikes, got a head rush. I better not drop the coals. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, sorry. Let me change your coals. Here we go. Thank you for waiting. Would you like to order something to drink? No. Change the coals already so we can talk. Okay. Stare. I'll make it quick. The charcoal. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Crazy cold, almost felt like snow with all the frost everywhere. Ooh. Okay, that should do it. Or this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. She loves it. How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems I got the heat management spot on, and my customer's happy. Let's keep it this way. I couldn't help noticing you're not your usual self today. Is something the matter? No, everything's fine. I'm feeling great. Okay, maybe not as great as usual. Something's been bugging me, actually. And what could that be? The bag you gave me the other day. Ah yes, for keeping your earbuds in. You know what? I have this little bag. It's the perfect size for keeping together accessories like earbuds. You can have it, if you don't mind, a second hand. Hold on, how could I forget? What did I drop? Forgot I had that empty blister pack in my pocket. Lucky I noticed. I better put it in a bag and dispose of it later. Did I leave that empty blister pack in there without taking it out? Oh no, I think it was still in there. My mind was elsewhere and I totally forgot. How embarrassing. I have to apologize. I'm so very sorry, Miss Amu. I forgot to empty the bag before giving it to you, didn't I? I should have checked first if there was nothing left in it. Are you okay? Sorry. This cough has been bothering me lately. If you're unwell, shouldn't you take some time off? I bet the smoke is only making your cough worse. I stay away from it for the most part, so I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. Someone has to. You should take it easy when you're not feeling well. Learn from me and look after yourself better. It's very kind of you to think about me. I'm much better by being here in the store, though. Don't you ever push yourself too hard for something you're passionate about? Not sure I do. I always put myself first, remember? I don't tolerate anything that's hard on me. That's not true, Miss Amu. I'm so sorry. I need to get some water. I'll get it. You sit down here. Huh? The bottle on the counter is yours? Yes, but... Stay here and enjoy being served by the cutest maid in town. But you're the customer here. Not just a customer, I'm your friend too. Here's your water. Thank you. I feel much better now. Gulp, gulp, gulp. You're too kind. Teehee? Only to you, Toru. If someone walked in, they might have mistaken you for a waitress. It'd be funny if you really were working here, alongside me. Me? Working at Haze? Uh-oh, is she offended? I feel so bad now, like I've been bossing her around. I'm terribly sorry. You come here as a customer to unwind. I wouldn't want to ruin it. It's not a bad idea. Sorry. Never mind. Can I help you with anything else today? The cutest maid in town knows no rival when it comes to wiping tables or doing the dishes. I couldn't ask you to do that. Why not? You take a break. Let the adorable genius super maid dazzle you with her skills. Thank you, Amu. I appreciate the help. This is good. This is nice. Thank you so much, Miss Amu. You weren't joking about dazzling me with your skills. Huh. I don't call myself the adorable genius super wonder maid for nothing. I've been thinking. Yeah? Your super maid title seems to be growing longer every time you mention it. Don't worry about it. Just remember me as the world's most adorable genius super wonder maid. It got longer again. Anyway, Toru, you take it easy for today and let me help out at the store. The world's most adorable super wonder maid takes praise as payment for her services. Heh. Thank you, Miss Amu. I promise not to skimp on the praise for you. You are adorable, you are amazing, you are super, you're awesome, you're the greatest maid ever. She really is so kind and considerate. I'll be in her debt. I've been wondering, do you cook? Maybe as part of your job at the maid cafe? Nah, the kitchen and floor staff are separate. At the previous cafe I worked, I did some simple cooking, though. Huh, I knew it. I could tell you had kitchen experience and how you expertly cleaned the sinks. Hehe, you have a keen eye. I just noticed a difference from how I do it. I'm not as efficient. But back to cooking, what's your show-off dish? Don't laugh. Rice omelet. Oh boy, this brings back bad memories. One of my regulars told me another girl cooks it better. Don't say that. Oh my goodness, that customer. Why would you say that to someone? Like, Amu, your food is mid-tier. This other maid is god-tier. Like, holy cow. Oh, it is always warm here. My room is in the mid-70s. I need ice cream later on. I'm a bit sweaty. Your own fan said that? That's not nice. Maybe you wanted me to get adorably defensive. I don't know. But I can't stand people who don't support me 100%. So better watch out, Toru. Okay. I should be going, by the way. I see. Please wait a moment. Your check. Are you going somewhere fun after this? Why do you ask? Usually, you're in two minds about leaving. But today, you don't seem to want to hang around. I'm not going anywhere special. It's just that you look tired, and I don't want to tire you out even more. Oh no, now I feel bad for putting her off staying longer. I'm sorry you had to take care of all these chores. No worries, I don't mind doing small favors for friends. It was even more than a small favor. I insist on paying you for your help today. There's really no need, Toru. Huh? What was that? Oh, I think it was just my things falling off the shelf. So you're neat and tidy when it comes to the store stuff, but not your own things? That's going to be my one last tidy up task for the day, I guess. Sorry, you're doing too much for me, honestly. What's this? A hospital letter? Is something the matter? Did something fall behind the furniture? No, it's all fine. Personal belongings, back in the bag, other stuff on the shelf. I'll be done in a minute. Thank you so much again. About half an hour later. All done. Okay, Toru, I'm going home now. Bye! Thank you, and see you soon. It was nice to have the help, but I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for her. All that's left is to clean up the hookah. I'll need to get the tongs and pan. Huh? What is the hospital letter doing here? Phew, the documents are still inside the envelope. Not long now until I have to tell Miss Amu about closing down. Should I tell her about my illness? I'll think about it later. Alright. The customer's left. Let's call it a day. Miss Amu visited. Miss Amu acted like usual, but she seemed a bit down. Day 15. Today is my 15th day at the shop. The medicine still seems to be working, so my condition is stable for now. What should I do? Oops. Oh well. Door locked, check. Time flies when you're having a good time. I made some memories to treasure. Take care, friends. Goodbye, Hookah Haze. Ending closed. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down. Let's follow up on the world's cutest maid, Amu Aigami. Okay, it's the same thing, I think. Yep, it's letting me skip it, so it's the same thing. A few months later, at the co-working space where Hookah Haze is, they're actually closed. I know Hookah Link hasn't been updated, but my DM isn't even getting read. Oh? Are you a customer? I'm an acquaintance of the store's manager. I couldn't get in touch, so I came to see, but it's closed. By manager, do you mean Toru Sumiki? Huh? The previous manager of Hookah Haze, Toru Sumiki, has been replaced. No way! You didn't know? Because of an illness, Toru had to step down and has already trained a replacement. Toru passed away recently. Breaking the news like that! Passed away? No, you're lying. Did you die because of me? Kokoro, don't blame yourself! Are you okay? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you speak? Ugh. She's still somewhat conscious and might be able to respond, but it's an emergency. I need an ambulance. A woman in her 20s has collapsed. She's semi-conscious and her breathing is irregular. The location is Akihabara. A few days later, at hospital, Miss Megitsuin, here's your report. It seems you're under a lot of mental stress, so we need to give you your body some rest. You'll be admitted for a week. If there are no problems, you may be discharged. I'm sorry, doctor. There's no need to apologize. Let's take it slowly. Okay, I will. Thank you. I guess I've been working too much. I have to tell my manager. Miss Megitsuin, please wait. Huh? What is it? Sumiki actually entrusted something to me. Sumiki, when I met you at the shop, I didn't know who you were, so I didn't give it to you. Please read this letter. I'm sure that's what Sumiki would have wanted. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Maybe you have the wrong person. It doesn't look like she's lying. She might have acute amnesia due to the shock. Do you remember Hookah Haze? Sorry, who? What? Hookah Haze is the name of the shisha bar you used to frequent. I heard you were acquainted with the store's manager, Sumiki. Is that so? Sorry. Even though you told me, I don't remember anything. Even if I received the letter, I think it would be too much of a burden for me right now. So I'm sorry, but I can't accept it. Sorry. Ending. Loss. 6 months later. Kurumi, are you awake? I brought you some food. I'll leave it by your door. How is she? The same. Well, she's been crying in her room lately. My poor girl. Kurumi, are you okay, sweetheart? What's wrong? Something at work? You can always talk to me, remember? I'm sorry I didn't notice earlier that you've been going through hard times. I think she needs more time. I suppose so. I feel so bad. Toru, I can't do anything. I'm weird. Toru, nobody wants me around. Nobody can keep fighting adversities alone. Some were impossible to overcome. Kurumi was no longer a talented doll maker. She'd probably never make another stuffed toy. She wouldn't tell anyone what had happened. Time would flow, her life completely empty. The door to her room and to her heart firmly shut, ending inside. This is just terrible. Oh my goodness. It went from bad to worse. Well, that's a start to the night. I have mixed feelings. Yeah, those ones are... look at what I did! It's because I wanted the other endings. It's all my fault. Yeah, it's all my fault. You know... Okay, back to the thingy. Ta-da! Yay, for more endings! Woohoo! Isn't this nice? Totally nice! I just need to collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more! Woohoo! Okay, back here. Time to choose the other one. Offer to go to the hospital with her. Miss Kokoro, please go to the hospital with me. What? If there's any part that doesn't want to die, then I think that means you want to live. Because you've been fighting so many things, you must be exhausted. If you get too panicked going to the hospital yourself, then please hold my hand. Rune. If you don't have a family hospital, then I'll introduce you to one. The one that I go to is pretty big, and there are a lot of different doctors there. There may be someone who can treat your condition, Miss Kokoro. Stop. Please, stop. Don't say more. Miss Kokoro? Don't say nice things to me. I don't want to feel depressed when the medicine wears off. What am I even saying to you? I hate myself even more now. No, don't. I don't want to have any expectations for myself, and I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to feel any worse. But... Sorry, I can't control myself right now. I need some fresh air. She's been hurt too many times in the past. It might be none of my business to pry further, but I can't leave her alone like this. Oh, she's already back in her seat. Oh, sorry, Rune. I just came back. No problem. Anyway, I wanted to continue talking about before. Stop right there. I thought about this calmly. You and I are customer and shop owner, right? There needs to be some boundaries. Huh? What I mean is, we're not old friends or close friends. It wouldn't feel right to make you accompany me to the hospital. So please don't worry about me. But... nothing, I understand. Saying anything more would only be a nuisance. I'm sure Miss Kokoro has her own thoughts about it. Let's just wait and see. Alright, it's about time to go, Rune. Bill, please! Of course. I'll go with the bill. Please wait a moment. Miss Kokoro? Huh? What's the matter? Why so serious? I pray that tonight you'll have peaceful and wonderful dreams. So, good night. Yeah, thanks. She didn't say goodnight. Even though it's normal, she didn't say it back, it still feels kind of lonely. I hope she can have a long, peaceful sleep tonight. Alright. The customer's left. Let's call it a day. Okay, more spice then. Miss Kokoro visited. I'm worried about Miss Kokoro. What can I do to help? It's been 2 weeks. Sorry, I was confused and panicked. The message seems to have been sent before you finished writing. Are you okay? Okay, time to make something spicy. I want to make... I shall make some... rich vanilla. 2 nut flavors enveloped in sweetly scented vanilla for when you want to feel pampered. Hello. Today's special, rich vanilla, like fancy scent diffusers. Have we got a blend for you? A strong hashtag vanilla base with hashtag cashew and hashtag hazelnut. Sweet, earthy, and just gorgeous. Yours to enjoy at hashtag Hookah Haze. Post. It's almost time to open. Let's put the signboard out. Oh, it's Kokoro. Okay. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. What? Sorry. Whoa. Since then, I thought about a lot of things. You were just worried about me, but I was pretty harsh. I could have done better. Any luck in Enfield? I'm debating how much I want to pull. So, basic for now. Huh? Oh, you're talking about what happened last time you're here. The one that I go to is pretty big, and there are a lot of different doctors there. There may be someone who can treat your condition, Miss Kokoro. Please, stop. Don't say more. Don't say nice things to me. I don't want to feel depressed when the medicine wears off. I'm sure what I did was unnecessary and tactless. Did you get good luck? No, I'm the one who pried, so please don't worry. Oh, let's not have a long conversation at the entrance. Can I get a spice flavor? Right. Please wait a moment. Thanks. Okay, I'll get right to it. Spice, please. I will give her... I'll give her spice nuts. Thank you for waiting. This is the spice nuts. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Oh, I see. Today's flavor's like this. The best part is getting to try combinations that I wouldn't normally order for myself. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Please take your time with it. Will do, thanks. Phew. Miss Kokoro? I'm happy you came today. Sorry for telling you to go to the hospital before. I know it's hard for you. Now that I think about it, when I heard you say a hospital, did I panic? Huh? You didn't faint or hyperventilate or anything. Makes sense. I must have misremembered. Could she be gradually losing her phobia of hospitals? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Aye, please. Thank you. I'm glad. Sorry? I'm glad that Miss Kokoro came again. Thanks for saying that. You keep helping me out, Rune. I didn't do much. I just lent you a cot, that's all. Are you being serious? Huh? Actually, sorry, I didn't express it enough. Oh, Ooh, got last night's sword. So cryo team is to full go. Ooh. Don't worry, I'll say it properly later. For now, charcoal please. The heat keeps dropping. Yes, coming. Right, I think it'd be good to maintain the current temperature without adding too much. 1, 2, 3. Done. Time to be a professional again. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. I'll take this. Ooh, starter built and pyro team slaps. Nice. The flavors aren't burnt and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth too. 5-star review for Hookah Haze. Heh. I'm glad to hear it. Please let me know if it gets too strong at any point. Yeah, thanks. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. Rune, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I know you were just being kind and worrying about me. So I wanted to say thanks, Miss Kokoro. To be honest, since I've started coming here, I've been much more calm. Really? When I'm here, I feel like I can breathe easier, like I can be my true self a bit more. In front of my colleagues and people I know, I put in an act so I won't worry them. Here, talking with you, chilling, and smoking shisha. Being far away from all my stressors made it possible for me to relax a little. I'm glad to hear that. If it can ease your suffering even a little, then opening the shop was worth it. I came here today to talk about my PTSD. Huh? Is that okay? Someone told me long ago that talking about it is the first step. If it's you, I think I can talk about it. It's not a nice topic at all, but will you hear me out? Of course, but please don't force yourself. Thanks, Rune. You're so kind and calming and warm. I remember a little bit about my family. Your family? My father, my mother, and my brother, Little Ta, I loved them. But you said you only had your grandmother before. That's because they died. Oh. Everyone in my family died. That's why my only family is Granny. I remember the happy times with my family, and even how they died. Screaming, yelling, a bright red floor. The scene from back then. I don't think I can say anything more. Sorry, but I just had to get it out. She was shouldering all that pain by herself, all this time. Thank you for telling me. But I'm worried about you. Doesn't it get harder? Nah, I'm fine. Strange, for the longest time, I couldn't put it into words, but now I feel lighter. Maybe it's because you're here, Run Run. Huh? Just kidding. What am I even saying? So what I mean is, can I keep coming to Hookah Haze? That's what I wanted to ask. Of course. Except for closing soon. Oh no! I'm so sorry! Like, sheesh. After finishing registration, I'll give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers. They're strong enough to let you function normally, as long as you keep taking them. Hey doctor, can I get 2 more weeks at least, please? I want to work my 9 to 5 some more. Make the most of the time. Spend every day you have left doing what you want most. Working your 9 to 5. What was I trying to say just now? Always, from now on? That's simply not possible. What's wrong, Run Run? Sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Hookah Haze will be closing soon. Closing? No way, it hasn't even been a month since you opened. Due to personal circumstances, it was only for a limited time. No way, this isn't a pop-up shop inside of a train station. Is this perhaps your last wish? Why do you think that? I remember seeing a flyer at the hospital when I wasn't having an episode. There's a support system that helps grant patients last wishes. So it's a program that's already known. I guess there's no need to hide it. That's probably what this is. I opened the shop with support from the hospital. Even briefly, I want to be surrounded by the things I like and to connect with people. So that's how it is. I would never have guessed that you'd know about it. If it's the same hospital as mine, we may have even passed each other without knowing. Don't you want to continue running the shop? It may have crossed my mind that if my illness was cured, I'd like to continue it. My doctor said the chances are low, so I'm not thinking of the shop's survival. Right now, it's like a period where I'm getting ready to accept my death. I see. Miss Kokoro? Nothing. I'll just get some air outside. I'll be back. It's getting dark outside, so please be careful. Maybe I shouldn't have told her that I'm ill. But if I don't tell her now, she'll probably regret not being able to say goodbye. If I left without a word, I'm sure that would hurt her. Miss Kokoro hasn't come back yet. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Miss Kokoro. Oh sorry, it's just that it's been a long time since I've heard someone say welcome back to me. Even casual conversations remind her of her family. It must be hard. Oh, is it this late already? I have to get going soon. Bill, please. Of course, please wait a moment. Miss Kokoro, I have a favor to ask. I'd like to make the next time you come by the last day of Hookah Haze. So, please come again. Okay, I'll come. So until I do, you have to stay alive. I'll say goodnight here, Run Run. Yes, goodnight, Miss Kokoro. And then she'll never come again because that's when we'll close. Stay alive, huh? It makes me happy to have someone wish I would stay alive. If I had met people who needed me sooner, would I have wanted to live? Alright. The customer's left. Let's call it a day. Miss Kokoro visited. I told Miss Kokoro about my illness. I hope she isn't too worried. Next day. Saturday, day 15. Woohoo! 17, 18. Oh my goodness, look, we're living! 19! Holy cow, we got more meds. We got to work even more. It's already past the opening time. Oh no, today's daily specials. No, should I put up the sign first? Wish granted, 9 to 5 continued. Yay! If I post a spice mix that Miss Kokoro likes, I'm sure she'll come. But what if it gets really busy? What should I do? I'm wasting time thinking about it. First, I'll get the sign up. Ouch. Miss Kokoro? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Thinking back to when we first met, you helped me after I fell. Arg! Someone fell. Are you okay? Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. That's true. The only difference this time is you crashed into me. Arg, I'm sorry. I'm glad you weren't hurt. Sorry. Let's go to the shop first, okay? Sorry, please come in. So, what will you be having today? I'll have a spice mix, of course. Of course, I'll get it ready for you right away. And I'm still working, of course. As someone who only went down Amu's route in the game for your one playthrough, you're liking this game much more knowing everyone else's stories. I'm sad though. Why did my favorite get like the worst endings, both happy and bad, I guess? Hey, or thanks for listening to me yesterday. Hey, I still have a lot of things to ask you. I'll come by again, so be ready. I just want to tell you again, thank you for coming. Oh, the Surtur vent? Huh. Ooh, have a nice rest. I'm gonna give her... I guess I'll just give her nut. I mean spice for spice. My bad. Fragrant Fantasia. Thank you for waiting. This is a Fragrant Fantasia. Ooh, let's see. Whoa, this mix is like super amazing. Heh, I'm glad you like it. Since the last day of the shop, I wanted to make you happy. Right, it's the last day. Thanks, Rune. I'll smoke this preciously. As the last customer of Hookah Haze, I'll etch this into my memory. Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy. Miss Kokoro, aren't you hurt from falling before? Oh, I'm totally fine. I get hurt often, but I heal quickly. Doesn't that mean your body's gotten used to getting hurt, so it's trying to heal itself as quickly as possible? If that's the case, then my cells must be amazing. I can learn a thing or two from them. Is every single cell in her body a hard worker too? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Aye, please. Thank you. I'll make it count. I'm not bothering you by coming early, right? You haven't even updated Hookah Link yet. Oh, it's no problem. In fact, it might be better this way. I want to talk with you more. I'm blushing. By the way, not that I was influenced by you, but lately I started watching videos on aquariums. Really? I'm happy. I sometimes check out live feeds of aquariums too. Whale sharks are pretty, but they're also a bit putty-like and cute. Heh, I agree. Oh, and I like stingrays too. They look like they're smiling, don't they? It looks like a cute face underneath, right? That's its nostrils though. Really? Aquariums are great for fish to swim freely. I'm assuming each aquarium has its own exhibits. I've never actually been to one though. Let's go together when your body is in better condition. Travel by plane might be difficult, but it should be possible in neighboring prefectures. If there's anywhere you want to go, or anything you want to see, we should try to go. Hello. Yes, you're right. I'll ask the doctor and see what she thinks. I'm changing the charcoal, so I need to focus. The charcoal. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. 4. I am the master of charcoal after all. I got this. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Ultimate love action, Let me try it. Here I go. Please be a success. It's my last day open after all. Ta-da! It's amazing how easy it is to smoke and how much flavor is retained. I truly am the coal master. It tastes phenomenal. If you smoke it for a long time, the flavor will still fade. I'm just saying, I already know that. I'm glad I made it well on the last day. I hope it becomes a fond memory. Hey, can I ask you about your illness? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Of course, ask me anything. Is it a complicated illness? When did it start? When did it start? Well, for as long as I can remember, I've always been at the hospital. All the other wards were filled with the laughter and chatter of visitors. But I was alone. The doctors were all very kind, but they had their own families to go home to. I had nobody and no home. When I think about that, I feel empty. I found myself subconsciously thinking that there wasn't any reason for me to keep living. Rune. But ever since I started this shop, a lot of good things have happened. I had a lot of fun and I was really happy to talk to you and other customers. Even if it's just a small part of their day for others, to me it's a very precious memory. A memory? Sounds a little lonely. Why? I don't understand. It's a beautiful word, but it sounds like it'll disappear one day. I don't want any memories. Miss Kokoro. Sorry for saying something weird. You're determined to go back to the hospital, right? I'll definitely come visit you, if you're fine with it. Really? You will? That makes me really happy. I'll ask the doctor just in case. Yeah, if you ever feel lonely, just call me and I'll come visit you. Thank you, Miss Kokoro. Right. I'll be going back to that hospital room again, with no one waiting for me. I'll be by myself again. I was thinking, Rune, do you want to be my family? What? Well, if I could become family to Miss Kokoro, I'm sure that would make me happy. But... are you serious about being a family together? Yes, I know what he said. Now's not really the time for joking, right? Right, sorry, I wasn't doubting you like that. I thought perhaps you just said it out of concern for me. I see. So basically something like... Rune, it's so sad, I'll make it my family. Is what you thought I was thinking, yeah? Yes, exactly that. No way! It's not out of pity. I'm not trying to be a hero because I feel sorry for you or anything. We both shared our thoughts, right? I thought long and hard after that. Miss Kokoro. Although, to be honest, your situation isn't completely unrelated. We both don't have families, and we're both so conscious of death. It's because we share similar circumstances that I want to be family with you. Of course, the loneliness of not having a family is different for everyone. But I think we can understand and support each other from now on. I'm really happy that you feel that way. But can I really support you too? You can. You helped me a lot when I had my episodes. Well, I guess I did. Well, to be honest, I might just be worried about you and want to take care of you. In that case, I feel the same. Like you did... did you sleep well? Or if you're okay? And I worry if you don't come to the shop. What I feel for you might be familial love. Oh, you felt that way about me? Is it those famous scenes I see on TV where the parent worries for their child? Yeah, no, you didn't give birth. Wait. I gave birth to you, Kokoro. You're my child now. You hatched from my belly button. This is how you find out. You're thinking of parent and child, not lovers? Wait, was she thinking lovers? Oopsie. Oh no! Oh, this is a misunderstanding. She thought we were gonna get married. I thought I was gonna adopt her. She was gonna adopt me. Oh, my bad. Oops. Huh? I see. Does it mean I have zero appeal? Well, whatever. Some people aren't interested in romantic feelings. That's not it. I just don't have experience of that kind. Or did you think I don't have the qualifications? How did you... well, it's probably because we think alike. Unlike you and me. I don't like myself, so I don't deserve to be happy. Don't you ever feel like that? I mean, don't you ever feel like you become more and more self-punishing and that you deserve it? Too many times. I thought so. I hate myself too. If I had more courage or wisdom, maybe I could have saved my family. All I did was cry. I hated that I was helpless and miserable. That I was a helpless and miserable child. That's not true. You might be right, but I can't help blaming myself. If I had done something, maybe I wouldn't have lost the people who are important to me. But even if I become your family, I don't have long left. You'll lose your family again. Yeah, that's right. But I'm an indecisive person who has lived a contradictory life. Even though I know the sadness of losing family, I want us to be family. Well, unless you hate that I'm stupid and all over the place. You're not stupid, and it's okay to be all over the place. Honestly, I'm scared of dying. I tried to get treatment before, but it failed. I... see. That must have been hard. Maybe, but somewhere in my heart, I just thought that it was as expected. The doctor recommended a different treatment, but I thought it wouldn't work anyway. That's why, it's amazing that you never stop trying no matter how hard or painful it is. I wouldn't be able to. You're praising me too much. It's all half-hearted. To be honest, I want you to get better. I want you to get treatment and stay alive, but I'll respect whatever you decide. I know you made that decision after a lot of thought and suffering. Miss Kokoro, actually, I have a favor to ask you. You do? Please live happily enough for me as well. Enough for you too. It'll be enough to just think about me from time to time. I want you to remember that I existed here on this earth as my only family. Before, you said that you'd come to the hospital with me. I think I'll start counseling. Right now, I'm not confident that I'll be able to continue living after you're gone. I can't ever forgive myself, but if you say I can keep living... in that case, I want to try counseling. That way, I can continue living. Will you support me as my family? Of course, please let me support you. Even though it'll only be for a short time, let's cry and laugh together, as family. Oh, this is so bittersweet! I want to make wonderful memories with you. Yeah, let's make lots. We'll live each day like our anniversary and create enough memories to last a lifetime. Hehe. Looks like your days are gonna get busy. I don't have much time left, but please allow me to be by your side until the end. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for being my family, Miss Kokoro. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down. Okay, skipping. 6 months later. No, not this one! 3 years later. Oh, 3 years later. Dang, that's different. At a hospital. You're doing well these days, Miss Megitsuin. You're diligent with your counseling too. If this keeps up, we may be able to start reducing the amount of medicine for you. Huh? Really? I'm so glad to get a positive report. Oh, are you going to make a visit today? Please don't push yourself. Haha, no worries. I'll be going now. Today is a real important day. In front of a cemetery somewhere. Ah. How strange. I was wondering what I would do if I had another episode. Maybe I've sorted things out in my mind a little. Yikes, the sun will set if I just keep standing here. The path isn't complicated, so I'll get there in no time. Time to tackle these stairs. About half an hour later. So tired. Half an hour upstairs. Ugh. If I didn't meet a snake on the way, I'd have been here long ago. How is everybody? How could I ask that? I felt too ashamed to show my face to you guys, so I never visited. Sorry. I couldn't understand why I was the only one who survived. It was so painful. I loathed myself. I wanted to die, but I was too afraid to die. But I started to think through some things since I started counseling. I started to think that maybe it's okay for me to live even if I'm like this. Hey, more importantly, don't be shocked and listen. I found someone to be my family. They're called Toru. The reason I was able to get well enough to visit you all is because of Toru. I mean, 3 years ago, I was like a zombie, right? That's when I met Toru. How should I describe us? In some ways, we're the same, but total opposites in others. Even though our circumstances were different, we were able to understand each other's pain. I felt comfortable around Toru, and I feel like I can breathe easier. If Toru had never suggested to go to the hospital together, I'm sure I would still be a zombie today. I avoided the root of the problem and pretended I was doing something by taking medicine. Even if I wanted to go to counseling, I might have lost the will in the end. But Toru was always there to support me. Even when I had panic attacks, Toru held my hand and calmed me down. When I cried from self-loathing, Toru would comfort me. It's not anything big, but I felt loved. My anxieties and heavy feelings seem to have disappeared, and I finally feel like I'm enough. I bet you guys shed a tear. The power of love is amazing. That was pretty embarrassing to say. I'm pooped from climbing up those stairs. Let me sit a little. Oof. It took me a while, but I'm happy I could visit you guys. It's been a while since I watched Toru's last moments. Time goes by so slowly. Without Toru, it's like time has stopped. The shisha that I used to love tastes bland now. Or empty, rather. Aww. But strangely, no matter how lonely I feel, I don't want to go back to that time. You never know, right? Maybe it would have turned out differently. I might never have become a family with Toru. I might never have ever even met Toru. I don't want that. I don't want to keep repeating the same timeline over and over again. No matter how painful or lonely, I don't want to forget these feelings and memories. No matter how stupid I am, I realize that I want to live the life I choose to the fullest. That's why I decided to make 100 goals for myself. I might achieve this one soon, but the first goal is to decrease the frequency of my panic attacks so I can get an employment contract. Oh my goodness, the first goal! The first major goal after less panic attacks, of course, the big goal to get a 9 to 5. Aw yeah! Just like Toru would have wanted. The big 9 to 5. Woohoo! If the doctor says it's okay, then we can talk about employment contracts. Wonderful! Hello, hello! There might still be a lot of obstacles ahead, so please watch over me with Toru. Even though I'm tired of living, I found my own happiness. I'll live enough for both Toru and I, and then I'll die peacefully. Ta-da! Forgiveness. Well, she was with Toru to the end. So that's nice, right? But oh my goodness. Everyone gets a 9 to 5. That was a nicer ending than the other one, of course. Sheesh. I'm glad that I got other endings today. Even considering the late start. Yes, the employment ending. So nice. I'm debating what I want to eat for dinner. I could warm up some leftover pasta, or I can make different spicy instant noodles. Or maybe there's something else. Because I know I should eventually eat dinner.